back and forth there. But we do got to get ready for our next fight of the night. Coming up next, another marquee matchup between Joe Brunnelle making his debut against Diego Martin, older brother of Ozzy Martin, MMA prospect on the scene now. And I think you guys will be happy to know that this is one of the amateur fights where they chose to go with the no shin pads. Ozzy Martin in the corner of his older brother.
Our second Mongol of the night. There we go. We have the Prajed armbands and the Pung Malai, the flowers on his neck as well. All traditional Muay Thai garb. Love to see it.
Yeah, a lot of those made up with the flower. They're really heavy in Thai and Buddhisms. Looks like he's going over the top ropes in true Thai fashion. Got his Mongol on.
From North Shore Muay Thai, Joe Martin has entered. Bows to each corner. Let's see if he closes off the ring.
The removal of the Mongol is always a traditional thing as well. The coach usually gives a little prayer as they take off the Mongol and put it on either the corner post or give it to one of the other people in the corner. Same thing with the flowers. He'll keep on the Prajed armbands throughout the whole fight. In Thai history, those would often have like a little Buddhist amulet or something in it, but usually that's not the case. It's just part of the traditional Muay Thai garb. You see the Sakyant tattoos on his back as well. That's something that you'll very commonly see in Thailand. Those tattoos all in Thai culture provide some kind of protection or added strength or good luck or, assorted little things like that. So, very, very traditional package coming from North Shore Muay Thai right now.
Indeed, as we await our tail of the tape, as Diego Martin closes off the ring for this light heavyweight scrap brought to you by Coop's Bar Grill. All
right. We have 29 years old versus 33 for Diego Martin, 6'2" versus 6 feet even, 205 versus 204, and both these fighters have a 73-inch reach.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight is brought to you by Prime Athletics. And now for an amateur Muay Thai fight taking place in the light heavyweight division, scheduled for 3 rounds, 2 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner, standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. From Milford, Massachusetts, he's representing Gillette's MMA. And tonight, he makes his Muay Thai debut. Let's hear it for Joe Brunnelle. And now, introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, with an amateur Muay Thai record of 1-2. Stands 6 feet tall and even at 204 pounds. From Lynn, Massachusetts, he's representing North Shore Muay Thai. Let's hear it for Diego Martin. When the action begins, our in charge, Marcel Varela.
All right, here we go. Another one with 2 big boys.
Going down
205ers.
No shin pads on these either, so you know they're going to be feeling kicks.
Absolutely. Big boys with big kicks.
Mass in there, a lot of mass. We've got the pure black trunks for Martin, black and gold for Joe Brunnelle.
It looks like it won't be elbows, though, since neither fighter are wearing elbow pads.
Also a true caveat for this fight. No shin guards, but no elbow pads, which means elbows illegal at the amateur ranks, but they can still kick.
Immediately into the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a little bit better of a position. Diego has a kind of over-the-top position with the right arm, looking to push across the face with the right.
Nice chipping with those knees is Diego. Very common, you see him chip the thighs of the opponents.
Not going to score high, but they'll add up, especially if you follow it up with some low kicks to the thigh. Oh, just like that right there.
A good return and a
another
nice
one.
hard low kick.
This is what I was saying earlier about making your kicks really stand out. Those are big, chopping low kicks. They stand out.
And they got tree trunks for legs, both of these guys. And Diego doing a nice job going outside on the lead leg, inside on the far leg.
You'll see how, as opposed to some of the fights earlier where they were muddling.
You already see him starting to lean on that front leg.
See, some of the fights earlier, they're really putting their strikes in combination and kind of blending them together. All of those low kicks are really standing out, and they're really landing in there hard. That is how you throw low kicks in Muay Thai, just like that.
Yeah, Brunnelle was planted on a couple of those. You saw a visual
nice
reaction.
by Brunnelle, though.
Nice little off balance by Diego. It's going to score well.
Really high, yep.
Another
one almost comes through the ropes right on top of us.
I was not ready. Oh, big chop.
Another good chop.
That's one of the things about committing to throwing punches in Muay Thai. Anytime you commit to throwing a punch, your foot is planted and it's there for the taking. Somebody can chop your leg clear off just like that.
Oh, yeah. Diego Martin with the low kicks.
Checking those kicks, or he's going to be in a lot of hurt really soon. You can start to see he's dropping his hand even when he...
Big right kick, big right knee.
He's really following the pain there.
He's feeling it.
Certainly going to be walking gingerly for the next couple of days after that first round barrage of low kicks.
Try weeks, man.
Yeah, probably.
He'll be dragging that leg around for weeks.
Going into the corner of Joe Brunnelle.
I don't want you taking them kicks. You gotta come in and fucking do it here. Okay.
Yeah, a little tough to pick up the corner because the crowd is just on fire here. But it sounded like he was telling him to stop eating so many kicks. I will say he told him to get forward on the pressure and give him some more hands. So
that's the thing.
That's really gonna set him up for failure. That he should be defending those kicks.
That's the thing. The more aggressive you are with your hands, the more your leg is there to be kicked. Especially against a real Muay Thai fighter. He's going to be looking for that leg just like that.
And there it is there. You saw him even keeping him out, keeping him at distance.
And that's the thing, too.
Really
if you get too aggressive, you're going right into the clinch.
Oh, and another good leg kick by Diego. He's stepping into those kicks. He's throwing those kicks with so much more commitment because he knows that Brunnelle's not checking any of them.
Exactly. When there's no threat of the opponent lifting up their shin to block the kick, as is the way you should be doing in Muay Thai, you can just chop away.
And he is just eating that front leg of Brunnelle. You can see it turning red.
Yeah, it's changing colors as we speak, but Brunnelle, tough on him for continuing to go. Digging with the left hook to the body, finishing the leg kick, Ernesto Hoost style.
Yeah, you really got to give Brunnelle credit for standing in there and taking those, but you can see him starting to slow down on his walk. You can see him putting a lot more heavy pressure on his front leg, which is a detriment to that, but it's getting harder to move because the muscles getting eaten up so badly.
Absolutely. Oof. Oh, man. See, this is the thing about when you might have a little bit...
Question mark kick from Brunnelle. Landed pretty clean. It looks like Diego's getting a little bit too comfortable in there. And he's going to be able to stop him with these leg kicks
Spamming the leg kicks right now until he gets the standing A count.
That'll shut you down real fast, man. I'll tell you what, you don't want to stand on that leg, you're not going to be able to fight.
Yeah, Brunnelle's been putting on one hell of a poker face throughout this fight.
Yeah, that's it. You got to be able to stand up, you got to be able to have your hands up and stand in your fighting stance. And Marcel did not really get that kind of energy from him.
And listen, the way he reacted and went down after those leg kicks, you don't fault the referee for seeing him not be able to plant on that leg and then call him a fight. Go ahead, talk it up.
Like to answer the count. That was the thing that happened to Brunnelle right there is, you know, just maybe a little bit of studying up on the rules. That's going to help. You know, this is the first time we're being able to present something like this in Massachusetts. And, you know, you just got to get a little bit more savvy. You know, you got to know what the referees are looking for. You got to know how the scoring goes. And that's just something that goes with a little bit more experience. It looks like Diego had, you know, he's got 3 fights. He's matched up against a guy that's got no fights right now. And he's coming in a little bit of experience, and that's what looks like it cost him the fight more than anything.
The referee's job is to protect the fighter. You know, if you're not familiar with Muay Thai, if somebody's leg has been compromised to that point, there's not going to be too much you can do about it. Especially, you can see his style was kind of like a Western, almost kickboxing style.
Yeah, that's that American style kickboxing
like
that I was talking about before.
He was not going to just magically start blocking those kicks.
Going for these two. Referee Marcel Varela has called a stop to this fight at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 2. Giving you your winner by TKO, Diego Martin.
Diego with the first stoppage of the night.
That's a really nice fight, a really good finish. That's really how you like to see a Muay Thai fight get finished.
That was the first fight of the night. I can say that is what Muay Thai looks like.
Yeah, that's definitely true. You know, you hate to see Joe Brunnelle go out that way because he did have a lot of heart. You know, if he answered the call of Marcel Varela a little bit sooner and looked like he was ready and wanted to continue, he probably could have got another bite of the apple, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
That's the thing. It's like, and it was somebody with skill like Brunnelle. If he just brushes up on some Thai technique, on some Muay Thai technique, then it can take him, you know, as far as he wants to go.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. When you're competing in Muay Thai, you have to